All right. Chilling out, just sitting here, waiting on the game. David L is in the building. Huh? Hold on. I got this thing playing in my ear. Hold on. All right, so I had the game playing in my ear. Well, David L, what's that mean? I missed it. David L said, "We got this, bro." Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Shout out to everybody. What's good, party people in the place to be coming through, rocking. We got Brooklyn. ABC is doing their thing as per their usual, starting games late intentionally. Say the game started at 5:30, and then it's 5:44. We still hadn't seen a game. Um, yeah. What's good, y'all? Ah, man. Yeah. C Mac in the building. Miss Geraldine was good. Jay Giant in the building was good. Claxton, okay. Jay Giant, you right. They milking them commercials, man. Yeah, man. Pudge Nice, I'm with you. I thought the game was supposed to be 5:30. You know, I get, and then this game is not going to go off until 8 o'clock. Not that I don't mind rocking, I love rocking, but I want to see some ball though. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against the presentation and all of that, but can't y'all start earlier? What's good? Brooklyn is out in some weird, ugly like jerseys. The Knicks are, I don't know if that's black or navy, looks like black. Sims is starting again. Brunson, Grimes, Barrett, Randle, Sims. Everybody's showing teeth except for except for Sims. Sims looks like an introvert. Kyrie, Curry, Harris, O'Neal, Clax. Oh God, we got to run them off the floor. We got to run these dudes off the floor. Royce O'Neal is starting for them. Seth Curry. We got to run them off the floor. Randle look ready. The Knicks win the tip. RJ got it. And so Brunson brings the ball across the floor and gives to Randle. He's being guarded by Kyrie. Kyrie's not known for defense. Are they in some kind of zone? Did they come out? Did they come out in some? Yeah, they came out in the zone. And Randle recognized it right away and got that 3-pointer up. That's to let everybody know that Brooklyn came out in some kind of zone. Okay. The Knicks are in their aggressive man to man. The Knicks are trapping Kyrie. Kyrie breaks down the trap, gets it out to the corner, and the Nets get up a three, but they get the rebound back. They get a putback, and Sims with the rebound, and it's going to give it to Randle. Randle passes it up to Brunson before they can get back in their zone. And Randle is posting up Joe Harris, and the foul is called. Okay. This is all day long right here. All day long. This is all day long right here. And Randle takes a deep breath, man, and spins the ball and pounds it once, gets into his routine, and left wrist is up, and then free throw was off. It's all right. It's still zip zip. Julius Randle through October, November, 21 points. Since December, 28 and 13. 27.8, 12.6. Randle with the free throw was good. Brooklyn with the 10-year logo on the floor. About 11 minutes left to go. RJ Barrett guards Seth Curry. Okay, they jack up a three. It's good. And Brunson calls a play. He brings it across the floor. I don't know what Brooklyn's doing with their logo. Randle to Brunson on Kyrie. Brunson of Sims with the rebound over everybody. RJ for three. It's Brooklyn with the rebound. Okay. Joe Harris pushing it. Leaves it for Seth Curry. And he gets the screen from Claxton. He turns the corner. Joe Harris for three. I don't like that, but it's off. Sims and okay. Royce O'Neal for three. It's good. You knew that was going to be good. You knew that was going to be good. Nicholas Claxton looks like he's going to be a problem to deal with today. Brooklyn has a 6-1 lead. Jericho Sims up top, sets the screen. Sets another screen. Jalen Brunson trying to figure out what to do. Small crossover. The shot over Claxton is good. And the Knicks are down 6-3. All right. Seth Curry brings it up. Kyrie being guarded by Grimes. And they have another three. It's off Sims with another rebound. He gives to RJ. Clearly, the Knicks are looking to take advantage of Kyrie Irving. Randle for three, falling out of bounds, and it's good. Randle was feeling that three-pointer, man. The Knicks tie it up 6-6. Oh, Adam, hey, Adam, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, boss.
Yeah.
Salute to the channel, to the panel. Let's get this win.
Yeah, man. I didn't see you down there, but I didn't hear. Usually there's they play a little tone
Oh, okay.
and when somebody shows, I didn't hear it. So hope you
Yeah,
went down there
man.
for too long.
No, a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, man. So Brunson brings it across. They're looking to play physical with Kyrie Irving. This is the game plan. Why Sims came to set the screen. Oh, the inside pass to Randle. That was good. Randle is he got okay. Dang, they bust Randle upside the head.
You see those two shots by Randle off the glass?
Yeah,
Come on, man. He's got to make those, man. That's easy.
yeah.
You can't tell me it's that hard to make an easy shot off the glass. I mean, come on.
Were they fouling him? I couldn't tell. Were they fouling
Yeah,
him?
yeah, they found him, but he missed an easy and one.
Yeah. And he missed a free throw. Okay.
That's another problem.
All right. And Kyrie brings it across the logo, across the timeline. RJ's defense on Curry. Okay. Shooter's touch. Shooter's touch. Randall sets the screen. Up top, they're playing some type of zone. Joe Harris with his elbow in Randall's back. RJ for three. It's good. All right. Cha-ching. All right. Hey, I didn't even hit up my man's. Hold up. Let me hit up my man's.
Yeah, man.
All right. So let me.
Okay, okay. Good defense by RJ.
Okay.
Randall, what's that? Randall, what's that three?
All right. All right. What we got going on here? All right, Kyrie bringing the ball across half, cross the logo. Claxton with the moving screen, and Kyrie isoed on Grimes. Good God, Kyrie is filthy. Kyrie Irving is filthy, brother. Kyrie Irving is filthy.
They just let him. They just let him run right in.
Yeah, I don't think they let him run right in. I think they tried to stop him, man, but
Yeah,
they just
he
okay.
found a
Brunson
he
to the
found a
rim,
lane.
okay, and
Found a
Brunson with the floater type. Man, Kyrie Irving is an elite ball handler, bro.
Bunsen burners buzzing.
Kyrie just goes right by RJ, step back on RJ. Kyrie, if Kyrie didn't have so much baggage, bro, oh my goodness,
Okay, Knicks are not
Kyrie
playing.
Irving is something special.
They're not playing no defense on Kyrie right now. They're just letting him get whatever he wants.
Randle with the jump shot over Kyrie, which he should have probably backed him down. Royce O'Neal with the rebound, the kick out to Curry, and Grimes is guarding. Yeah, thank you. We'll take that. Everybody's complaining. Everybody's complaining. What are we complaining about?
Yeah, even
Oh,
Randle's
this cross.
complaining.
Oh, this cross. He got Grimes so bad. Oh yeah, that crossover was nasty on Grimes.
Yeah,
There's nothing Grimes can do, man.
that Grimes got fooled there.
Yeah, he just.
And then there was an open lane where Kyrie went. It would have been nice if there was another Nick to stop him along the way, but nope.
Yeah. Hey, salute y'all, man. Hey, CWC is in the building. Okay, okay, okay. All right, Diggs. By the way, I see you. I see you. CWC. CWC said the Knicks playing bad defense already and moved that ball on offense. I see you, CWC.
Yep, I
I think
agree.
I agree. But it's
I,
hard guarding Kyrie,
I,
bro.
yeah, I agree. Not a good start defensively by the Knicks. Offensively, they gotta keep it up.
Bro, Kyrie Irving, bro, is just.
Dre, what's good, man?
Dre, what's good, boss?
They never respond.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know about the
Yo,
lead.
yo,
Dre,
Dude,
what's good, man?
what's up, boss?
what's up, Adam? I don't like us playing a jump shooting contest with this team when we're bigger than them at almost every position. We need to be
Yeah.
muscling them and bullying them and getting Claxton in foul trouble. Because
I'm
once
Yeah.
telling
Claxton is
you.
gone, they have nothing to stop us from going in the paint.
Zero.
I'm telling you.
Claxton also already has one foul. We need to keep putting pressure on him because once he's gone, they have nothing to stop us from living in the paint.
Yeah.
The Knicks need to be a little bit more physical on Kyrie. They can't let him have these easy shots.
I
They
don't
have to
think
be
that
more physical defensively.
necessarily easy because if you saw the last one, Randle was shading to make Kyrie take the contested mid range jumper.
Yeah.
Like we're actually leaving. We're kind of shading. We're semi blitzing because Kyrie's the real only consistent offensive threat that can get his own bucket on that team.
Right.
And also we're like that last jumper by Randall, that long two. We need to eliminate that. That's bailing them out.
Yeah.
That's a
You
bailout
know,
shot.
Yeah.
I would say the Knicks are kind of being a little bit conservative on guarding Kyrie because if they do anything,
They
Kyrie's
blitzed
gonna
them
get
on the
Kyrie.
first play,
No,
Adam. They literally
no.
blitzed them on the first play of the
Yeah.
Yeah, I
game.
know, but I'm saying Ky- any little thing the Knicks try to do on Kyrie, Kyrie's gonna get the call. So I think they're being a little conservative at the moment.
I mean,
Hey, hey. So Adam, you remember a dude named Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you remember how good of a puck handler he was?
oh my God, he was the best percentage player in the league.
In terms of puck handling, there was
What?
nobody better than him, bro.
I'm telling you,
Right? But that's what Kyrie is like with the basketball, bro.
I know.
Yeah, so it's like no matter what you like, no matter what you gotta be mindful,
Yeah,
man, that
no, but
that
you
this
know,
dude might be the greatest ever.
but but
Dre,
you
would you
know,
is he the greatest ball handler ever?
yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man.
But you know Kyrie's going to get all the calls, so that's why the Knicks need to be careful how they guard him without fouling him. Because even though it doesn't look like a foul, he's going to get the calls. So
Yeah, when you watch on I like that shot that Seth Curry just took, bro, man, defense was all over them. He won't make another shot like that the rest of the game. The
But
defense was
Kyrie can live off a diet of that. Like
yeah.
he's
and
and what's his name? Grimes basically guarded him just like that with help shaded, and he still made
Yep.
it. So
yeah. And that guy Seth Curry, they can't leave him open for threes. I'm sorry, 'cause he's going to be knocking those out all night.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
need to be.
but the thing is Grimes is look at this. Grimes is all over him on that shot. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, but he gave him a little too much room, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's
S-
unreasonable, bro. I think you
Yeah.
might be being a little bit unreasonable on that, man. You gotta contest, but you can't foul.
Oh
Now,
no,
if
no,
he
no,
was wide open, if he were wide open, I'd be with you.
no. I'm not saying Seth Curry was wide open. I say he had a little bit of room, but that was good defense by Grimes.
Yeah,
Because Seth Curry, he still made a shot, but
yeah.
he should try to close
Is
the
that
gap a
Paul
little bit
Millsap?
more.
I
No,
believe so.
That looks like
that's
Paul
Paul
Millsap
Millsap.
in the face.
I don't know.
Wait, no. Paul Millsap left the Nets.
No, that's not Millsap. No,
No, no, no, no. Okay, no, now.
You talking about their backup big?
Yeah, with the braids.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that did not
We're
look like
getting we're
Millsap.
getting out muscled and outworked right now, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Dayron Sharp. That's what that is. Dayron Sharp. He does, man. That dude does look like Paul Millsap. Yeah, that dude look like,
He
yeah, come
does
on,
look like
bro.
him, but when you said Paul
Yeah.
Millsap, I got reminded that he left the Nets like last year or before the season or something like that.
Yeah.
He was trying to ring chase.
Yeah, but yeah, that dude, and he's about to say, and then when I saw him, like with the height and everything, yeah, 6'9", 265. I know Millsap was probably about 240, but when I saw him, I was like, dang, this dude, yeah.
So, what do you think of the officiating today's game, especially that female officiating?
I'm not sure, man.
There's nothing to say. They haven't really made any calls, so I have nothing to say about the refs.
No, they haven't
We're
blown the
really
whistle.
just getting out
Yeah, they haven't
hustled
blown the
right
whistle
now.
that much, but the Knicks are not. The Knicks are playing horrible on defense so far.
So
Knicks need,
far,
yeah, the
according to
Knicks
Tommy Bear, 8 minutes have been played. Only three players have taken a shot.
exactly. That's not good.
Grimes has not taken a shot. Neither has Sims. This is kind of what happens when these
Yeah,
guys.
Randle and Brunson are the only two that's taking shots.
I mean,
And
RJ as
Randle's
well. RJ took maybe two or
RJ
three.
took a shot, yeah, but Randle's missed three shots.
Yeah,
And I think Brunson missed a shot as well.
And
yeah,
if the defense knows where the shot is coming from, 9 times out of 10,
right,
unless you have like an overwhelming Hall of Fame type talent on the court at all
Yeah.
times, it's
right.
kind of bailing them out. We need to incorporate other players. And I think when IQ comes in, he'll try to at
Yeah,
least look for the roller or look for the skip pass besides passing to the main scores.
yeah. And your other two have to be assertive too. Remember, the other two players for the Knicks are defensive players.
Yeah.
They
Absolutely.
have to, yeah, they have to be assertive as well.
And the Knicks need to find a way to have a strategy, man. Without KD and Simmons, come on, man. They gotta be better in offense. They should be able to get baskets without any problems.
It seems to me that Brunson is probably doing too much right now. Uh, I would prefer to see us go with what works, and as Randall get off to a hot start, RJ do his thing in the middle, and Brunson take over at the end. And I know teams know we do that too, and I know they don't want us to do that, so we kind of got to mix it up too. But I mean, I like the formula of going with what's working.
I think we're caught up in this isolation play because Kyrie will basically suck you into trying to go your turn, my turn against him once he gets going. And you got to
Right.
play team basketball against that type of mentality because Kyrie can get 40 without really trying.
Yeah, he don't need all that stuff for him to get 40, right? He can, you know.
Be right
You
back.
know, Kyrie's going to be doing most of the scoring. He's just a ball hogger.
They are passing the basketball though.
Who, Brooklyn?
No,
Oh, the
the
Knicks?
Knicks, they
Yeah.
are passing the basketball. And see, they may have passed too much on that turnover.
See, that's too much. That's too much passing right there. Graham should have took that to the hoop.
Brooklyn can't even get a shot off. Yeah, Brooklyn couldn't even get a shot off. Without Kyrie, they can't even get a shot off.
Yeah, man.
All right, Randall and Brunson. And all right. So Quickly is in the game.
And your man Hartenstein is in the game.
Get back, Randall. Why you getting those fouls in the backcourt, Randall?
What is Randle doing?
Yeah, he
You see what I mean about Randle getting sloppy with the ball? That's getting sloppy with the ball. Instead of him, going towards the hoop, he's going further out. Sometimes Randle's decision making is not sharp.
Patty Mills. Game Hartenstein.
Next found himself down by 11.
Quickly for three. All right, Quickly. There you go. Emmanuel Quickly for three. They're in some weird zone combination defense, some junk defense. Oh man. Okay. All right.
You need something to give you some boost, Freezie.
All right. Hartenstein.
Good D.
Oh, Randall, that was a bad pass. They're pressing. That was good D on that three pointer.
Another
Okay.
sloppy play. Okay. The Knicks got to take advantage of.
Hartenstein put his hand up in traffic. Hartenstein, why are you putting your hand up in traffic, signaling you ready? Then he throw it, and then he throw the pass into traffic. See Hartenstein again putting his hand up in traffic. Why are you putting your hand up in traffic? That's dumb. That's low IQ.
Nice
You putting your
forward.
hand up in traffic. You're not open in traffic, man. Come on. Give the ball up, Randall. Get that ball up.
Good defense.
Grimes can't get a shot off. Yep.
He's-
Good move, Randall. Yeah, Royce O'Neal don't want none of that smoke with Randall in that
He,
post
he
area.
he tried to pull the chair out, and Randall caught himself before lifting his pivot and shot the
Yeah.
shot the jumper.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is that a foul? Because it looked like Hartenstein
Clean
showed
block,
some
clean block.
athleticism. Huh? That's a block, right?
Yeah, it was a clean block.
Okay. Wow. Hartenstein with the athleticism. Okay. Okay. Hold on, gents. I got to do. Hold on. I'll be right back.
that looks like a KD kind of shot.
Okay. All right. Randall
Oh,
and the Grimes for three. It's good. Okay. Randall passing out of double teams. Okay.
it
Randall
didn't
has two
count.
assists. Brunson has one assist. Okay.
Ah, you'll see it in a moment, but it didn't count.
Yeah, I'm looking. No, I think I saw it. Hey,
That
yo, I'm
did
using a
did
different
that
app.
basket count?
No, it didn't. Um,
The Grimes one.
no, it
I mean the Bright McBride.
McBride one?
no no.
Oh no,
No, it didn't. It
he
didn't.
got it off late.
Yeah, he got it off way late. It's not even close.
I mean that was some half court shot.
And yo,
Oh yeah,
and the thing,
yeah.
and Adam, the thing make me mad because so you can shoot it from 50 feet, but you can't shoot it from regulation.
Exactly right. Exactly.
It felt like he took that extra dribble just to make sure he didn't get it off in time. You
Yeah,
see it all the time.
that's the
Yeah.
Like
thing.
guys take the extra dribble
You
just so
Yeah,
guys,
so it won't mess up the
guys
percentages.
always
yeah.
make the extra move before releasing the shot, and by the time you do that, the game clock has expired like 5 seconds ago.
I was a poor first quarter, but at least we're not down. We could be down by more,
We could be
basically.
down 17. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what do you think of the Nets jersey uniform?
Ugly.
White with the kind of bluish
They look like
reddish
the Tampa
mix
Bay Lightning.
colors.
Yeah. Or the Orlando Magic.
I do like the Knicks black orange jerseys.
Right. I don't like the
With
fact
a
that
little bit
Randall only has one rebound.
with a little bit of
And
blue on the side.
Sims started the game with like three straight rebounds and hadn't gotten another one since he
You know.
since he left the game. I mean, well, of course not since he left the game, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, man.
I'm concerned that we hadn't seen Obi yet.
Oh yeah, I'm
Anytime
surprised.
Randall gets off to a good start, he plays the whole quarter. So
Mm,
it is what it is.
yeah.
All right. Well, first quarter's in the books. We only had one game in action earlier today. 76ers beat the Nuggets 126-119.
How was Embiid not an All-Star starter?
Who, Embiid?
Embiid.
Because of the voting and how it's skewed, you need two guards and three wing,
So
three centers and forwards. So forwards and up.
Yeah.
So Kyrie should be starting this All Star game, in my opinion. But it is what it is. It's fan voting at that point.
These
Yeah.
voters just suck. I'm telling you.
But
Okay.
it's the format,
Rand
which is why he's not starting.
That's
Yo,
ridiculous.
Randall is only a 87 on 2K. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Randall is only a 87 on NBA 2K.
The one thing I don't like about games on ABC is that too much commercials.
Right.
They show way too many commercials. And even after the first quarter, they show extra commercials
Yeah.
in between quarters. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Get the next quarter going. Let's go. Enough with all these commercials. People want to see basketball, not commercials.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, God.
All right. Obi Toppin.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna give you.
Look at Johnny Bryant talking to you see Johnny Bryant talking to Evan Fournier in the background. Okay.
Obi Toppin's probably not gonna give you a
I
lot to
mean
be
Evan
excited for.
yeah.
Who
And
knows?
I have never seen Andy Greer without a smile on his face, bro. He must be living his best life.
Who?
Andy Greer. Oh geez, these dudes are this 3 point man, I think it's about time to move this 3 point line back, bro. It's got to be.
So you want us to shoot worse? Because we're not really a great 3 point shooting team,
Oh,
relatively.
look at Miles McBride going to the rim. I like Miles McBride on Kyrie too, by the way. Nick Claxton kind of looks a little bit like Rashard Lewis, a tiny bit,
I can see that.
but if that dude ever starts shooting a three like Rashard Lewis, though, good God
That
Almighty!
ain't never gonna happen. I'll tell you that.
I know because he gonna break this free throw right here. Oh, he made it. He made it. Uh,
That is an ugly floater. My God.
yeah. Dude at the game with a Braves hat on. Why you had the Knicks Nets game with a Braves? Oh my God!
Hey, Freezy, did you watch the first game?
Which first game? No, I did not.
Because they showed Kyrie walking into the Barclays Center, and he looked ridiculous with the outfit he was wearing.
Not as bad as RJ Floater, but I can.
I mean,
The
kind
thing
of
with
like
RJ, it's like when RJ when RJ doesn't get it going, it looks so bad. But like the numbers say he's actually better at that, like shooting from three
Quickly
to
from where?
10 feet.
Look at Quickly.
But
Yeah, no,
when it
I see you,
doesn't,
Dre.
it's so bad. It looks so
He's
bad.
got an ugly game, bro. RJ Barrett
okay,
has an ugly game.
yeah, but I think RJ Barrett is on the floor way too long. He played the entire first quarter, and he's still on the floor in the second quarter. No, no, he should be on the bench resting with Randle and
Quickly's
Brunson.
defense, bro. Hey Dre, I did a deep dive on Quickly Emmanuel Quickly's game last night. Based on things from NBA.com. Quickly,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Hey, quickly has the potential to be an elite player, boss.
I mean, I've kind of, I feel like I've said this before, but if his shot ever came around to just league average from true shooting,
Right,
and he gets the volume, he's going to be a 20-8 type player with good defense,
right.
regardless.
With great defense, bro.
But I mean, to be absolutely honest, when volume goes up on offense for most players, their defense takes at least a small bit of a hit.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
also depends on their and on their passing. That's one of the things too. Like
Yeah, like for
the
instance, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Like for instance, when Drew Holiday became like a two-way player, an elite two-way player, he still never really averaged 20 plus because
right,
it takes a lot of you have to spend a lot of energy to do both at a high level.
right, right. But the thing with Kyrie and Paul Georges and Magic Johnsons and Larry Birds and guys like that is when they take on higher volume and higher usage rates, but their assist percentage goes up, they become elite generational type talents.
Yeah, because they're
If
leveraging their ability to score with the passing, and
with the passing, yeah, to create opportunities for others, yeah,
and you're putting defenses in just all types of bad
jeopardy,
situations. Yep, yep.
yeah, yeah.
RJ needs to pass the ball out of the post.
RJ needs to do a lot of stuff, bro. RJ needs to do a lot of stuff. I'm comfortable
Agreed.
where we are with this. RJ's being shaded against Watanabe. Come on, RJ Barrett. Come on, Obi. God, yo, yo. I don't care what people say about Obi, bro. Obi saw that ball coming from a mile away and didn't dive, get his. Come
And
on,
Maybe he's
bro.
he
scared
could
because of
not
his
grab it.
leg. Still, I don't know. I can't make excuses for that.
Obi,
Come on, bro.
Obi,
You saw the
O-
ball coming towards you,
Now
bro.
the refs are
O-
taking over the
Obi,
game.
I would say Obi's
What did they
kind
call the
of
travel or foul?
They
kind of
called
like
A
they
foul. I
called
think a
Mitch.
they
foul.
called the offensive foul on IQ, which it shouldn't have been on
Yeah,
the
with that
replay.
left hand, with the left elbow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say it
Yeah,
quickly.
we need to change our coverages on these 3 pointers because this is bad.
This is bad, bro. This is bad.
They can't score inside the 3 point line unless it's Kyrie. Like, what are we
Right.
doing?
Okay, Hartenstein is
Is that
just
PJ
getting.
Carlissimo? PJ Carlissimo calls Brooklyn games.
Dog, I can't watch Deuce no more.
Hartenstein is just getting foolish fouls.
All right, so
And
it's
and the, and the
42-30.
Knicks are and the Knicks are letting that number 18 guy for Brooklyn get all the 3 point shots in the world. He knocked down three of them already.
Oh, Deuce tried to yam it. Okay, off 2 feet.
Oh
He
God.
tried to like protect the ball with his body, but he's
I
still too
don't know
short.
why Deuce McBride tried to dunk that. He's not even tall enough for
I
that.
respect that, bro. I respect
Oh
that.
my God.
He's the
Obi
smallest
misses
dude
an
out there.
easy layup.
He tried to yam it on Nick Claxton. He get brownie points for me, bro. He tried to yam it, bro. Dre, if he would have yammed that on Nick Claxton, what would you have said?
I, I don't know because it wasn't really that close. Like Nick
It
Claxton
I
damn
wasn't
near
even.
palmed the ball. So, like,
yeah.
it wasn't like
Wasn't
it was
even close to
deflected.
dunking
Like it
that.
wasn't close. Like
He get brownie points from me, bro.
for
He get
thinking for having the aggressiveness, maybe. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He get brownie points for me for that for trying. Because we was just talking previous to that about a power forward not trying to go get a loose ball off the floor. Yeah, man. Okay. I don't know. I have a newfound respect for Miles McBride after that, bro. And he's trying to go grab boards with Hartenstein.
Yeah. I don't. I don't like how we're playing though in general. Like playing soft right now.
We are very soft, bro.
And like besides Claxton, they're a straight finesse team right now. I don't know why we're not
Yeah.
just bullying them.
Watanabe is coming back. Yeah, Brooklyn ball. Yeah, Tibbs ain't going.
Trying to play this finesse game with a team that just wants to shoot a bunch of jumpers. No, man, you can't do that.
Is is that Cam Thomas? 24?
Yeah, that's Cam Thomas.
So what do you? So how y'all liking the second quarter action?
I'm not.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, this is clearly not Knicks basketball. That's for sure. For them to be down 12 or 14 in the second quarter, it's inexcusable.
Yeah. And I think these Marvel movies are about to run out, bro. I think these Marvel movies are just doing the most. February 17th. Okay. All right. So no Nick in double figures.
Yeah, we just. I mean, it's still midway
Yeah,
through the second quarter,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
somebody will
yeah, yeah.
get
But
there by half. But this
the way the
defense
Knicks
is bad. I think Obi's coming out the game though. After this,
the Knicks defense is
Randle
bad.
gonna come right back
The
in.
Knicks offense is not that great. That's what I have to say. The Knicks defense is terrible. Knicks offense not that great. You know, and I'll say it again. Without KD and Simmons, you should not be losing by 12 points to the Brooklyn Nets. Come on.
Hey,
Matter
David
of fact,
asked, "Are you going to make comebacks?" I think so, David. I think so. I
I
think we'll
think
come back and win this game. I
I
just
think
don't
we'll
like the
come
way we
back.
started.
Yeah, I don't like how we started because this is the same team that Detroit just beat up the other
Just
day.
yeah, and they lost two in a row already. I think they lost two in a row, right?
I hate to say this, guys, but I don't think the Knicks gonna win this game. Not the way they're playing, because the Knicks should have had like a 12 point lead right now, not down by 12. If they don't start tightening up on defense and start making the shots, I don't see this.
They're
I don't
getting
see the
like
Knicks.
practice
I don't see the Knicks
shots,
winning
man.
this game
They're
at all.
showing like a little montage of it, and we're like going under the screen for every one of these threes, or they're getting lost in transit. They're getting practice jumpers.
Yeah, I'm thinking some of this is good offense too
I know it's still early
from
in the
Brooklyn.
game, but we've seen this way too much with the Knicks. The Knicks are playing from behind.
Yeah. See, that was on that shot on Obi. That was just good offense, bro.
He still went under the screen, which is not
He
good.
did. He did.
And bad defense breeds confidence in the other team. Now they're just going to keep shooting threes now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See that shot right there over Brunson. That's good offense. You got to give Brooklyn credit. To say that wasn't good defense
It was
is
good offense, but also like if they didn't see the shot going before, he would might put his head down and try to take a more difficult shot going to the rim instead of fading for a step back three. If that
yeah,
makes sense. Like they get
yeah,
confidence, and now you once you put confidence in a guy, they start making out of character shots.
yeah. That three, to see that 3 point shot in transition. There's nothing you can do about that.
The Knicks have no answer for this Brooklyn Nets right now. Tibbs, you need to shut up and stop complaining to the officials. You should be complaining to your players.
That was a good switch defensively. Daron Sharp, that was good. Good, and that was good offense by the Knicks. One time to be walks into a three. Yep. And
See what I
Dre, and
mean?
for the record, that's the dude that I wanted. I wanted him over Svi Mikhailuk, but I like Svi though.
Watanabe,
I
yeah, he's good.
want, yeah,
That is the
Watanabe.
Well,
Yeah,
that
well,
is
he took like an unprecedented jump in his 3-point shooting because we never really assumed he was going to shoot this near 50% from three, which
no,
is what he's doing right now. Before he was like a 33, 34 kind of guy.
but his stroke looked good though, especially with Toronto.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, his stroke looked good. And then plus he's what 28.
I don't believe he's that old.
Yeah, they call hey Adam. They called the moving screen.
I haven't seen a movie
Yeah,
screen.
yeah, they call the moving. That's the first time I think they call moving screen in like 4 weeks. Jack Vaughn. That is Rafe LaFrence's point guard. That is Paul Pierce's point guard. Who's the other guy that played with Jack Vaughn in them at Kansas? I think it was Rafe LaFrance. Was it Greg Ostertag? There you go. There you go. There you go, Sims. Kyrie is just a certified bucket getter, bro.
Stuff like that when you going against a bucket, that kills your defensive rating because there's nothing you could really do when you're Grimes in that scenario.
Right.
So when you say like defensive rating, if you're taking on like the team's best scorer on a night in and night out basis, it's hard for me to get on your defensive rating unless you're like the means of you guarding them is terrible. But if you're guarding them the best of your ability and it's sound, then I can't
Well,
really hold that against you.
the thing is when people tell you stuff that's not basketball, like defense is just about energy,
Oh no.
they don't know what they're talking about.
No, it ain't just about energy. It's about having athleticism and length and IQ.
Yep, yep. And film study and all those different types of things.
And I believe like Grimes does do all these things because he tries to pattern or try to take away certain things. But in this era of the NBA, man, everyone, this is, I'm being honest, maybe probably the highest percentage of like players that can create their own shot at any point in the league right now. Because they got guys like Cam Thomas on the Nets bench who doesn't really play when KD's there,
Right.
but he can get a bucket with the best of
Like
them.
Bones Highland
Yeah, yeah.
comes in.
There's a lot of guys in the league that can get a bucket and they don't even play regularly. You can't really say that for past eras of the NBA on a
Right.
night in and night out basis.
Right. Brooklyn has a 17-point lead, man.
This game is exactly why I was like, I don't know if I wanted to agree with you hit a turning point because you can see the lackadaisical effort or we're just playing down to opponents. And it's just is what it is. I think the Nets have
Man,
voodoo on us. We just can't beat them.
man, what the fuck? What is
Wow.
Jalen Brunson doing?
You can see the team is way off defensively and offensively.
It's because the Knicks don't have a secondary ball, man.
Exactly.
Dre,
And it looks
I don't think it.
and it looks like RJ is going to play 24 minutes
Yeah,
straight.
Jalen Brunson needs a break, bro.
I was like, come on, Tibbs, you overplaying RJ
Look
right
and
now.
look at
RJ
Randle.
sat out the last 5 or 6 minutes. Adam, I don't know if you paying attention.
I don't recall it. It looked like he was on the floor
No,
the entire time.
RJ was out of the game for about 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Tibbs is too quick to put him
Yeah,
back in.
when you saw Miles McBride dunk, come on, bro. Or Miles McBride try to dunk.
They took him out and they put Grimes back in.
Yeah.
Then they went with a backcourt rotation of small guards of Grimes, IQ, and RJ. I mean Grimes, IQ, and Brunson. At least RJ brought his jumper with him tonight.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see OJ shoot more threes. Even though that's not
Shoot
his
more
game,
open threes.
it would be nice to see him shoot more threes like Randle. Get hot behind the 3-point line and shoot them. As long as
I,
you're making them.
I think personally. I just think it's when you watch other teams play, like even tonight we watch in Brooklyn, right? You see Kyrie come down and cook, and then you see other guys try to cook with Kyrie on the floor. Kyrie take a break off the floor, off the ball, right? With us, Brunson's on the floor. We don't have another guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're
I mean,
basically making.
we attempt to let Randall cook or go off the
But
dribble,
he's
and
not a
we
guard
don't
though,
want it.
Dre.
Yeah, we don't
Dre,
want
he
him to
ain't a
do that.
guard.
We don't want
Yeah,
him.
but he ain't a guard.
It worked out in our favor against the Celtics at times, but we don't want to rely on that. He's not a
It looks
guard.
like
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of times Brunson is doing too much.
He's not a guard, bro. You got to have a
He
backcourt
needs a
defender.
backup point guard cut to cut some of the load off.
But who out there is the backup playmaker when Kyrie takes like he started with Seth Curry. That's about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Seth is more of an undersized two, if anything.
Seth is more like a just an undersized something. He's not even a guard.
He's an
Oh,
undersized shooter. That's it.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
oh,
Because if he was 6'7", would you still call him guard?
oh.
No,
The
we would call
Knicks,
him Joe
Joe
Harris.
Harris. Joe Harris, right?
but the Knicks need a backup point guard to take some of the load off of Brunson
Yeah, man.
We,
Because
because
we, we
they're
wish
putting
Deuce was
they,
that, but he's
yeah,
not.
they're putting too much on Brunson
right,
to do a lot, and he can't do everything by himself.
every every team, just about every team that has an elite point guard has a really good backup. Teams just do that because they value the position. This team, even with this team, with Kyrie Irving, you go right to Patty Mills, and I know Patty Mills don't intimidate anybody, but there's not
Here's
much
an
of a
interesting stat, Freezy. Nick Claxton has 5 assists in this first half.
hmm. How
He's
many
not even a
offensive rebounds
playmaker.
does he have? None.
No, he just has
No,
six
one.
defense.
One.
Yes, he was 5 defensive rebounds. But him having 5 assists means he's part of the offense, and they're hitting their three. So it's
Yeah.
a few of them are bailouts, but
Yeah.
he's still a part of the offense. We don't really ever see that type of
Right.
production from our centers ever.
Ever.
Mm.
It might take a month for Mitch to get 5 assists.
Hey,
And a
Mariano
half.
Rivera, Yankees former closers in the building. Ah, Seth Curry's
So we're not
Brooklyn.
we're not so bad. We're not in such a bad spot. You like Kyrie Irving new shoes?
Who?
Kyrie Irving's new basketball shoes?
I thought he was dropped by Nike. Does he have new ones, or is he
Yeah,
wearing
he's got
somebody
a big
else's?
new deal with Sia, whoever that is.
Oh, I never saw him. I didn't see him. Might have to look that up at halftime.
Yeah. Randle bringing the ball up. I like this Randle on Nick Claxton thing. Damn, what a brother got to do to get a foul call? The chick right there.
I don't know, but
She right there.
These refs are ridiculous, man.
Brooklyn, they're playing an amazing defense,
Joe
and
Harris.
the Knicks are not getting the calls. Uh, that's what
That
I see.
defense is so bad. We're cheating off too much to help Kyrie, and we're getting beat over the head with threes.
Come on, man. Come on. This is crazy. Yo, and the chick is right there.
Wow, what are these officials looking at?
I don't. But why is Randall? When they show the replay, who is Randall guarding right there?
Nobody. He just pulled the Obi. He's just right there at the rim.
Why? But that
Ridiculous.
honestly, that's like the third time that happened where O'Neal's just getting a
Why
spot up
is
open
RJ
jumper.
trying to go around Kyrie when he should have just posted Kyrie up? RJ Barrett is trying to go around Kyrie Irving.
He got the foul call, I guess.
Yeah, he got the foul call.
Oh, they finally give the Knicks a call. Way. Yeah, they should have gotten the call when Randle was getting mugged.
And he got a tech.
Of course, you know what's coming.
Oh, Kyrie, good. Hope he gets another check so it can be injected.
Yo, Kyrie will do something like that, bro. Kyrie is a esoteric personality, bro. Yeah. Randall got teched up.
Hey, man, who got the technical?
Randall.
Randall, you need to shut
So,
up sometimes, you know? You're giving Brooklyn all these extra baskets. I mean, come on, extra points for no reason.
yeah, ball don't lie. But man, this Randall is getting man. Randall is getting mugged down here. Watch the play. Watch it. Yo, come on.
I mean, how many times have you seen Randall foul there? They're showing the replay again.
That dude came over and raped Randall. Nothing was called.
Randall looked like he was fouled 3 times.
And you know what? And I fought Tibbs for that because Tibbs. How often have y'all seen Tom Thibodeau get teched up?
Wait, what?
Not off. Well, he
Never.
kind of has like a rapport with the refs because if it was any other coach with seniority, without the seniority, they would have tech Tibbs about 10 times this year.
Yeah, bro. The play right there with Randall get raped. You got to go defend your player.
He
I
got
don't care
fouled
nothing
again.
about
You about to see it in a second.
Sims with another rebound. Sims pushing it. Oh man, Brunson come got it from.
Randall needs to like do a pump fake and just jump into his defender at that point.
Awesome.
Just jump into his defender.
Did you see that foul? Did you see them rape
Randall
Randall just
got
now?
fouled again and he didn't get the call.
The dude just raked him over the shoulder and took off because he knew he fouled him. There's no way a 220-pound center should be dominating the Knicks, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, Clarkson?
Yeah. And there's no way Grimes can't go around RJ was fouled on that three-point attempt. Nothing is called. Grimes can't go around Dayron Sharp. There you go, RJ.
Our 3 point coverage got to be better than that, man. We can't. You can't just sag all the way off into the paint, especially if they're starting to hit like that. If you have this much faith in Grimes, then let him guard Kyrie 1-on-1. Live with the 2 pointer than the 3 pointer.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you're just asking for them to just continuously hit practice jumpers.
So, the Knicks are down 13 at the half. So, what is your take on the Knicks' first half?
What's your take on the first half?
I really don't have nothing to say. All I see is sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
You see,
On
okay,
defense and offense. That's all I see.
sloppy on both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The Knicks have no answer for Brooklyn right now, defensively and offensively.
That
For them to
Brooklyn,
be
I
down by
mean,
13, that's
Brooklyn
ridiculous.
is Brooklyn is playing at they're playing at a high level from the perimeter at this moment, and
Yeah,
it
their
may
defense
not.
is
It
more
may,
physical.
if we make the adjustment, the correct adjustment, they may run out of gas because their rotation is pretty small at this moment,
Yeah,
missing Ben and KD and I think another player.
that's what I'm
Uh,
thinking too, man.
I,
So
I
they
don't.
might run out of gas in the third quarter or fourth quarter. So just keep it
Who?
close at that point.
Who?
Yeah,
Brooklyn?
that's what I'm thinking too.
Who? Brooklyn? Dre?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I don't. I don't see Brooklyn running out of gas. They keep playing that physical defense on the Knicks. They can do that all night
right. Uh-huh.
because
Okay.
because right now they're getting the Knicks off balance offensively.
So, the referees are not calling fouls either way. For the most part, the Knicks have 10 fouls called on them. Brooklyn has 6 fouls called on them through 24 minutes of basketball.
But that doesn't make sense because the Knicks play a more physical brand of basketball. We're supposed to get
No,
more calls
it,
just
it
by
sounds like
nature.
I know this.
it sounds like the Knicks got less calls than the Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Corey Lee, what's
What's up,
good, man?
fellas?
In the building.
What's
What's
up?
happening?
What's
What's up, bro?
young man? I know that ain't gray you got in your bed. I know that ain't
Oh, wait.
gray. I know that ain't gray you got in your bed, boss.
Hey, man, you ain't know I was a silver fox?
Okay, okay, okay. I see you, boss.
So Corey, what's your take on this Knicks first half?
Uh, stop this, allowing these cats to shoot these wide open shots and hopefully get a break from the referees. You know what I'm saying? Wake them refs up. Yo, Freezer, you are always right. It seems like every time we get a female ref, we got a problem.
We got a problem, boss.
Hey man, if you touched Embiid like that, he'd be taking 16 free throws tonight.
Oh
16
What?
to
my
Yo,
18
first
free
of
God!
all,
throws.
I'm
yo,
telling
first
you.
of all, I want to file assault charges against the Nets, starting with Claxton and
Yep,
Royce O'Neal for the
yep.
following charges. They battered, stinking, I can't think of his name. Randle at the end.
Randall.
At the end, it was ridiculous. And then you know what I'm saying? The Tibbs is tripping, and they checked him up. Man, it was crazy. It was just
Yeah,
crazy. It's crazy, but we'll see what happens. If we bring
yeah.
some energy and we start throwing some blows, we'll be all right. I think we can whittle it down.
You know, you guys never feel that the Knicks look bad in this first half.
Who?
You guys never feel that the Knicks look bad in this first half.
I mean, I'm a Knicks fan. What can I say? I mean, we
I,
could step up a
I
lot
would
of
love
things.
I
Some
would love to
defense.
hear what I would love to hear what um, Stephen A. had to say in the Knicks first half. I know Stephen A. has
I
nothing
really
to
would not.
say.
I'm about to change the channel. I'm not trying to hear what he got to say about basketball, man.
I know
I
Stephen
don't
A.
even
has
listen
no.
to him,
I know
and my
Stephen A.
TV
has
on mute
nothing to say
anyway.
about this Knicks team because he's fed up with the Knicks as it is. The way he see his first half,
Hey, but you know what though? When you watch the Denver and Philly highlights, you see how the floor is spread,
yeah.
and you see Jokic giving Embiid all this space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jokic got to give him that space because if he touches Embiid, they're gonna blow that whistle, right? Randall, on the other hand, gets no foul calls at all, man. None. None.
It has to
See,
do.
look at it.
That's
Dre, did you see the and one just now? With Jokic put a half bent, he put a half bent elbow on Embiid, and Embiid
Chicken wing.
spent off, and they blew the whistle.
yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
Freezy, what is?
And
it's
that's Jokic. Think about that now. Think about who I said. I said the league MVP
Uh huh.
Two times.
put a half bent elbow on Embiid,
Yeah.
Embiid spent off, and they called the whistle. And we
it's
saw Randall, and we saw Claxton go upside Randall head, and they call nothing.
If
twice.
Doris Burke was watching this game and and she saw Embiid get whacked like that, she'd be calling for a foul call.
Yeah.
But she's playing the politic game where it's like, oh, it was a non-call. Like, no, man, come on, bro.
Come on.
We get penalized for being strong, which is stupid.
Right.
That used to be the old Shaq rule.
Hey, the next game is going to be an exciting one. The Lakers against Boston.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how exciting that game's going to be?
This is the
LeBron,
one I feel like.
AD against Tatum and Brown. Ooh, that game's going to have a lot of action. And I'll say it again. Yeah, the Knicks are not getting the calls, right? And you want to know why? Because the officials have favoritism for certain players. They will give certain players more calls than other players. And players on the Knicks ain't gonna get the majority of the calls like Devin Booker gets, Embiid, Harden, Irvin, KD, Tatum. They're not get Julius Randle is not gonna get the calls like those guys.
Right.
It's a
Some
fact. It's a
there are some
fact.
players that are the league darlings, and you need a rep. You need to come into the league playing at near an all-star level to develop that sort of rep. Because
Right.
Embiid didn't come in with the lucky whistle like that. It
No, he
took
didn't.
2, 3 years, 2, 3, 4 years of
Of
playing near all star.
crying all
Yeah,
game, complaining, begging. Joel
Yeah.
Embiid Joel Embiid. It was like watching a soap opera, watching the Sixers, bro. When Joel Embiid first came into the league, it was like watching. It was like watching Cinemax the way he used to be begging, bro.
He said
Yeah.
Cinemax.
You know,
Yeah, bro. It was like Showtime after dark watching Joel Embiid out here with these referees, bro.
Joel B played his heart out in that
Yeah, I
game
get
earlier
that.
today.
Bro, this dude used to be. I know what Dre's saying. Dre said he had to prove that he was a great player first. You know what? Okay, but what I'm saying is when Joel Embiid and Luka Doncic cry for calls, cats are like, yeah, I can see when he got touched. When Randall cry for a call, they be like, stop crying, play ball.
tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, now my argument is, granted, the last four seasons haven't been super great, but in some sense, Julius Randle's proved himself as a player. He's emerged as some kind of a star. Not
Okay.
he may not be a superstar, but he's emerged as a star, as a leader. You know what I'm saying? The man is averaging what 23, 24 points a game now. He went from 19 to 24
Yeah.
points over 4 years.
Man, that dude is averaging 26 and 13
Oh,
since
my
December.
bad. I apologize.
No, I'm talking about since December. Since
Oh, since
December.
December, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But like we talking about guys that just been averaging 25 the last 5, 6, 7 years. That's why. Like
Okay, so
Randall kind of like just got to this rare air, and these guys have been around this rare air. So
yeah, man.
okay, but still though, but he's in it though. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I feel you.
I mean, yeah. Listen, let's cut the biases about how we feel about Randall
No, no,
personally.
no. I'm
And
not even throwing that at
I'm not
Randall.
talking
I'm not.
about you.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay,
talking
I
about
feel
you,
you.
Dre. Please
Yeah,
please don't
You
get on
talking
the
about in
defensive.
general,
I'm just
right?
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
general. You understand what I'm saying? For the
Yeah.
particular reason, because he's not the superstar we expected or wanted, but he's the only one who stepped up and emerged into something.
Yeah.
Even the golden child is still he's out here still struggling. You understand?
Yeah. Hey, it's amazing too that Kyrie has 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and we think he's having a great game. And Julius Randle has 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists, and we think Randle was struggling.
I don't think Randall is struggling. You know what it is? It's aesthetic bias. Like if someone looks smooth getting the same result, or it looks
Right.
pretty, people gravitate towards that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Randall gets his out the mud, no matter
Right.
what.
It's like how certain girls like the guy with the briefcase going into the office, but the dude picking up the trash in front of his building make more money and got better benefits.
Mm.
Yeah, you know
Yep.
what I'm saying, Lee. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, exactly.
The
How you go to
garbage,
work? How
huh?
you when you go to work every day and come home from work compares to when you going to work and what you look like.
Right, right. Dude work in the office. He work in the cubicle. He making 45,000 a year, and the dude picking up the trash work for the city making 70,000 and got benefits and gonna have a good retirement. But because that man picking up trash, people like, ew.
If so,
You know what
Freezy,
I'm saying?
you saying Kyrie like the fine girl that can't cook and got a terrible attitude,
Right.
but she look
Yep.
good. So you just keep her.
And that's it. Look good and that's it.
Yep.
So,
And
so
it's not just the girls, but guys too. Guys,
Mm.
the dude that come outside, he got a flat tire, and then he calling his homeboy, "Hey dog, I got a flat tire. Can you come pick me up?" No,
Ah,
change your tire. What's wrong with you? You calling me, man? You better never call me with no stupid question like that no more. You a grown man, you can't change your tire.
I'm gonna keep it real with you,
so
Freezy. A lot of people can't change their tire.
Yeah, hey man.
so we all agree that Randall gets fouled excessively and he's not getting the calls. So Randall might as well save his breath, stop arguing with the officials because that's only going to lead to two things: a technical foul and ejection.
I mean, he
but
kind
You
he
of
know
still has to
that
advocate
that
for himself because nobody because other
according
than
to the reporter. My bad, Corey, but according to the reporter, Brunson basically directed Randall off the court because Randall was about to go talk to a ref at halftime. Brunson basically escorted Randall
yeah,
off the
that's not a
court
good.
to go
That's
to
not a
the
good thing.
locker room because he was about to start complaining at the ref even more.
Right.
That's not a good thing.
yeah, but still, at some point, you gotta advocate for yourself if you're not getting what you need.
That's life, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but at a certain point, Randall's been getting fouled every game, and he's not getting the calls. And you just see him complaining to the officials. You know, he might as well just save his breath complaining. And play more physical so to get the calls.
Mm.
Force the officials to blow the whistles to give you the calls by getting a little bit more physical.
Easier said than done.
You know,
Ah.
Yeah,
Mm.
but
yeah.
I mean, if
Mm.
you just complain, that's only going to lead you to a technical and injection. That's it. You're not going to win with the officials. You're never going to win.
Yeah.
The officials gonna blow the whistle what the fouls they see is a foul. They're not gonna give Randall what he wants. As simple as that. You
I'm
complaining
gonna
to the
agree to
official is
disagree
not gonna
with
get
you,
you
Adam.
anywhere. What happened?
I'm gonna agree to disagree with you only because and I just me I'm not that type of guy. I don't like when I was younger and I played high school ball. You know what I'm saying? I never really that I was never really a crier about fouls. You know what I'm saying? I played
Yeah,
through that
right.
because I never had the offensive skills like this young man did. But with that said, though, you understand what I'm saying? If there's something egregious happens, you got to be like, come on, man. Not every play, but I get it. Adam, play through it, but I'm not with it.
Nah, man, you not play through it. Play through it is for those people that you know what I'm saying that ain't played in a high level, bro. You play at a high
Exactly.
level, you expect the playing field to be fair, level.
Exactly.
Let the best man win.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lee,
Exactly.
I used to Lee when I was boxing, bro. Like dudes used to legit hit me below the belt all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like below the belt because they were trying to because they have power and I had speed, right? I was not speed, I wasn't fast, I was just quicker than the dudes that I was fighting, right?
I know what you mean.
And so when they come in, I like listen them up like I'm like "Bit, bit, 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 bit," and then they'd be like and so since they couldn't hit me, they'll grab me, put me in the corner, and start hitting me all in the thighs and all under the belt. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, what do you ref? You don't see this? And the ref is like, yo, keep fighting, protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, the refs see it, but they're not
Come on,
calling
bro. Come on,
it.
you
So
got to.
But
Why
see,
even
if you come,
have you here? Why
exactly, if
like
you're
with
not going to do it,
like with these referees in this game here with us against the Brook? Why have them out there if they not gonna be calling the game even?
I agree.
exactly.
You
Exactly.
got to call. You got to call it even, man.
All right, Freezy, we back.
Yeah, man. I saw. I see. All right.
Yep. So let's keep an eye on
Mhm.
Randle to see how many
Yep.
times he gets fouled in the second half.
All right. So Kyrie got Grimes up top. He looking to pass to Curry. Come on, RJ. There you go. Randall with another rebound, giving it up to Brunson. All right. Brunson posting up Joe Harris. Brunson is posting up Joe Harris. Grimes. RJ with the rebound. Okay. Kyrie foul. Kyrie fouls RJ. Nothing's called. Okay. All right. Dre, this is the run right here, Dre.
I hear you.
Well, I thought it was the run.
Maybe.
Look at Claxton. Claxton complaining the whole time. I think this is the run right here. And look at Barkley. How in the world Barclay Center this empty, bro? How you got empty seats
They
at?
ain't got no real fans in the city, bro.
Yo, they got empty seats courtside. They got empty seats. Yo, come on, man.
I'll be a Knicks fan wearing Nick gear sitting right there.
I would expect to see way more Knicks fans in Barclays than the Nets. This is a shame.
Randall for three. Okay, that's off a little bit. Okay, all right. The Knicks are down by 13. If the Knicks can get this to 7 in the start of the fourth quarter, all right. Jericho Sims had 2 defensive lapses under the rim. Jericho Sims evacuated the rim area to block a shot, and weak side defense wasn't there. There you go, RJ. All right, the Knicks back down 13. All right, the Nets are doing something here. Dre, what are the Nets doing to us to get these looks, man?
Um, they're
I don't know
collapsing
what.
the defense. Basically, I think simply they're just collapsing the defense and making the extra pass, and they're playing spaced out. Like they're playing one guy in, 4
5 out.
guys out. No, one guy in because Claxton can't shoot.
But
Claxton
I
comes up
think
and sets the screen, and then he stays at the dunker spot majority of the
it,
time.
I just
And
think
we're
it's
kind of slow with our rotations because we don't really have very
what was
many.
okay. Randall, that was all on Randall. That wide open shot from Joe Harris,
Let me
that was
see if we can
all
bring
on
that back.
Randall. Huh?
Let me bring it back. I got a DVR. I'm gonna
W-
watch it again.
Yeah, watch Randall and Sims under the rim together, clustered up.
Now, how long is
A
Tibbs
lot of
gonna?
a lot of times in this game, Randall's been guarding nobody.
Yeah, how
Like
long is Tibbs
yeah,
gonna
like
allow?
he's over cheating. He's cheating too much. Of anything Kyrie does, he cheats.
Yeah.
If it, and the, just
Is
because
that
he's been,
Tibbs? Is that Tibbs or Randall?
I think it's
that's
both.
it.
Got to be
Miss Randall.
both.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay.
both. I think it's both. I think it's both. I feel like they put Randall on like a guy that they feel is not like the most dangerous offensive threat on the wings in this
Okay.
particular game, and they have him cheat. But
Okay.
other teams, like solid, well, a lot of teams now, if you notice, they put their rim protector on the worst corner shooter on the other team, and
Okay.
then they have that guy cheat over to help. They'd rather deal with the worst corner 3-point shooter taking corner shots if he shoots 31%. They'd rather deal with that and have the help come over that way. If you notice, like if you
If
watch
you
some of the Nets games, not against us, but against other teams, they'll cheat off of whoever is deemed the worst 3-point shooter, and then they'll put like their power forward on the other team's center,
have you
just
ever
just
noticed?
just to have
Have
the
you
help at the rim.
have,
Okay.
have you ever noticed that every time the Knicks go on defense, there's a Brooklyn net player wide open?
Yeah, because we're having simple breakdowns by over helping,
Right.
Yeah,
and I mean
that's
it's
either
part of that's part of Tibbs' defense
that
helping.
that's part. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
part of the double team as well.
But
Right.
you need multiple high IQ, very athletic players to make up
Yes,
for the
yes,
slack. If Randall's going to be
yes.
cheating like that, which we don't.
It
It's
Right.
happens on
Grimes in
every.
his lineup. It's Grimes, and then that's it.
It
That's
happens
it.
on almost every play when the Knicks go on defense, the Brooklyn Nets player is wide open. There's not a single nick on him. So you wonder, how long is Tibbs gonna allow this Brooklyn Nets to have a shooting party? Yeah. And that Leon Rose avatar you have there, Dre. Hmm.
He's definitely asleep.
If this man is not watching what he sees and don't do something about it, I would say the front office needs to go
Uh,
completely.
I would say I think Jalen Brunson is having an off game, right? Not in terms of
Yes,
shooting, but in terms of figuring out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Jalen Brunson has 1 assist in 20 minutes,
That's
right?
not good.
You're
Not good
right.
at all. That's
That's
actually
not good.
terrible.
Yeah, yeah, he's got 1 assist.
RJ
Randle
only
is
has one assist.
the only player in the starting lineup with more than 1 assist.
That's the offense that we ran. If we Freezy, if we ran Zoom action, we would have more assists.
If we ran zoom action, we would have more open 3 pointers. And now at the top of the wings and not the corners. And I know teams love the corner threes nowadays,
Right.
right? But you run that zoom action and basically you're
But like
funneling
this,
everything towards the front of the rim so
but the
that
hockey
guys can.
pass would end up being a corner three though,
Okay, okay.
and but we don't really
The
necessarily
second, you mean
believe in.
the
Yeah,
secondary look, right? I got
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
I mean, if
I,
you hit
I,
the guy on the wing on the other on the strong side, because when you're running the zoom action, the weak side has two guys on it. On the strong
right,
side, it'll have an extra guy in the corner cleared out and make the hockey assist to the guy from the wing to the guy to the corner. You have that shot because the ball is faster than the man, of course.
right.
Grimes got to stop missing these open shots. What are you out here for?
Yeah, and Sims has got to grab those balls. Pause.
You're right though.
Sims appears to have great hands, man. But okay, RJ. Okay, RJ. What's RJ doing? I see what you're talking about, Dre. I see what you're
With
talking about.
with
Sims.
with,
Sims is an
with regards to
athlete.
what, the zoom action?
No, no. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought because my dog started barking.
You good, man?
Mm.
Okay.
Somebody out here wearing Clyde Drexler's jacket.
Oh wow. The lead is 16. So okay. So I'm losing faith in this comeback.
Lead is 19 now.
19. Okay.
Mm.
Brunson. Brunson. Come
Mm.
on.
Pass the
Brunson.
ball, Brunson. Pass the ball.
Joe Harris for 3. And you know what? And um,
there you
Sally
go.
mentioned this. Sally
19.
mentioned part of this was going to happen. Um, Brunson passed the ball. Sims was open anyway. He shouldn't have to get the rebound flush.
That's what I mean. Ball hogger.
Yo, they up by what?
He's
19?
trying to do everything himself and not get his teammates involved.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Bro, Brooklyn always, man. Okay, Claxton. All right. Sims, hey, but Sims is his interior defense is okay, man. It's just what we can't do. There you go, Brunson. Come on, Brunson. This is very disappointing, bro.
Mm.
This is very
Especially after the way we
disappointing.
played against Brooklyn.
This is very disappointing. Now I know we can come back. 19 is nothing. Brunson is tired, but you don't have a secondary ball handler, bro. Think about this. Brunson did all that stuff, and Grimes ran to the corner and spotted up. All that work. Brunson did all of that, and Grimes is on the perimeter spotting up. Trey, they got to take the shackles off Grimes, bro, and let Grimes contribute. So Claxton can bully his way in with his shoulder, and Randle can't. RJ, stop taking Kyrie off the dribble and just post him up. There you go. What are you doing? Dre, why is RJ trying to cross up Kyrie? Is he that fast or quick?
He's trying to get to his floater. He doesn't really have a back to the basket because if he had like a regular traditional back to the basket game, he would just take a post fade. But he doesn't have that in him. If you feel what I'm saying, Freezie, he always has to face up to get to his floater. He doesn't necessarily have like a hook shot. So if he had a hook, he would just back him down and go to the hook, but he has to face up to get the floater off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Grimes missed a 1-footer. That was great defense by Sims on Kyrie. That was great defense.
I think this is our chance right here to get back in the game when they go to the bench and Kyrie comes out.
Okay.
It might have to rely on IQ getting hot and getting stops.
Royce O'Neal and Jalen Brunson. That's funny. And they ain't even talking to each other. You see that? Royce O'Neal and Jalen Brunson.
Got 1 assist. Jesus Christ.
So the lead is 11. Okay.
Ooh wee. Somebody hurt. Take advantage of it. Here we go.
Things happen when Quickley's in the game, bro.
Yes, he is. He's a smart plug.
And you know what it is? You also like the reason why Quickley's defensive rating is also higher. He's a very good rebounding guard, defensive rebounding guard, and that skews, which is why you see a lot of bigs at the top of defensive rebounding statistics. Because if you get a lot of defensive rebounds, that also helps plug
Well,
you up there.
for one, it ends possessions.
Right,
For
exactly.
So
And then quickly picking the ball up and then pushing the tempo got that open three. If you saw it, like him getting the ball and going and not allowing Dayron Sharp to even get into the play.
Right.
And I was reading the chat. It's not even that Quickly's fast. He plays fast.
He plays fast.
He's not one of the fastest guards in the league. He's not one of the most athletic. He does play into his wingspan, which is like 6'10", which helps him get boards. But he tries to. He's like with Quickley. You can see the wheels turning in his head when he plays. He tries or when he first came into the league, he tried to play too fast, and now the game
Right.
is slowing down for him. So now he can think the second and third step ahead.
Because he's not an explosive athlete at all,
At all.
but he is shifty.
Yeah, I think he uses like he tried to leverage his shooting ability to get an extra first step. It's kind of
Right.
it's I won't say it's the same thing as Steph, but Steph is not an explosive athlete. But when you leverage your ability to shoot, it gives you a half a step on your
Yeah.
defense.
Right. Right. I think we got Brooklyn right where we want them.
And Kyrie might be coming out soon too. So this is our chance to get back in the game, cut it down to 6 or 7 or
Yeah,
even 5 before the
I was
fourth.
thinking, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, yeah, cut that lead.
Well, the NBA know what they be doing, man. We're setting these schedules up.
Yeah, yeah. Lakers versus Celtics. That hat Kyrie got on is fire, bro. You see that? You see the interview he doing with Brooklyn?
Yeah, that knitted hat.
Yeah, I like that. That's fire, bro.
No, like Kyrie's not a terrible person off the court. He just has like a lot of misguided actions and a lot of questionable decisions. But some
Yeah,
of it comes from a good place, in my
yeah,
opinion. He's just a bit defiant at times.
yeah, yeah. Hey, Jay Giant, I'm with you, boss. Please, no dumb plays here, right? And Kyrie got those gray hairs on top too. He gonna be looking like Uncle Drew in a little bit.
Quickly.
Okay, all right. I see you, Tibbs. Trap Kyrie. Contested three. There's nothing you can do about that before we start complaining. Man, we gave
Yeah,
up a three.
I'm not complaining about that. But those are those threes that happen when a guy builds confidence
Right,
because he saw it
Come
going
on,
off an
man.
open
right,
look earlier in the game.
right,
Because like a lot of guys' attempts, some guys will end up taking 6 or 7 threes because they saw the first one go in.
right,
And if they saw the first one, if they missed the first one, they'd only take 2 or 3 for the rest of the game. But those are those
right.
threes that you
See?
build when you have confidence and your coach sees that you got it going. I'm gonna just call it. I'm gonna dial this play up for you.
Hey,
If
Freeze.
if 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 it were me, bro, and we had, and Andre, I know this goes against conventional wisdom, right? But if it were me, I would sit Randle right here. I would have sat Randle right here. And the reason being is because Brooklyn has been blowing the doors off us from go, right? And so what I would have done is sat Randall and brought in Obi
And then
because
bring Randall back earlier in the
and bring
fourth, like
Randall.
the 10 minute mark
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah, yeah,
And then you just
yeah.
run them down the stretch
Running down the stretch. Yeah,
against their starters because that's when Kyrie's gonna come back, and Kyrie and Claxton are gonna come back in a 10 minute mark somewhere around there.
right, right.
Mm,
Man, if
yeah.
they show one more Rick Brunson, you know they show Rick Brunson more than they show Tibbs, right?
And I don't know why at all.
Rick Brunson's gonna be a star in this league, bro. I guarantee you, he getting a job somewhere. I guarantee it, bro, because you don't give cats that much camera time if they're not gonna be something. Because I watched Atlanta and Toronto, and they didn't show Adrian Griffin, none.
But you remember they used to show Fizdale all the time on that Miami Heat bench.
Yeah, you remember that? And Fizdale used to love it. Remember, he used to walk way out to half, and he ain't even a coach. I'm like, yo, why you walking way out of here? You not even a
He
coach.
was strutting, man.
Yeah,
That was back when coaches wore suits all the time too.
yeah. All right. Down 11. Down 11. The smart play here is with 14 seconds left. Go to a good shot play right here to get the lead. Oh, they changed it. They reversed it. What are you talking about?
I think that
Oh, timeout. Timeout. Okay.
and they may have challenged that. I don't know. I don't know. I think the Nets may have challenged that just to see that he didn't tip it out of bounds. I don't know, but it was weird.
It looked like he bobbled it out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked like he hit his fingertip and his body language is like he actually
Yeah.
touched it. So I don't understand.
Yeah. They man. These man. I don't know, man. They crazy. Oh, God. Adam, what are we going to do for energy, bro?
Problem?
What are we going to do about energy, man?
The Knicks have no energy.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, you?
I got to get my energy up.
Yeah, man. You gotta drink some caffeine or eat something to give you some boost.
Man, I'm off caffeine. Listen, man, you don't get trapezius muscles like this by doing caffeine. You gotta no sugar, no caffeine, bro.
So,
You don't
yeah,
get you don't get chest muscles like this by know what I'm saying? Caffeine, bro.
Yeah, man.
Now,
They called a 5-second call on the end. Oh my god!
What? I missed it.
You'll see it in a second.
A 5-second call on the inbound
On who?
on the Knicks?
Yo, this is some craziness.
Yeah, this is craziness.
See what I mean? Fishes are.
Yeah, I believe. I don't blame you, Tibbs. I read his lips.
Yo, and we wonder, and Jalen Brunson is still telling, Jalen Brunson is still telling Randle, like, keep your head up. Like, come, nah, man. At some point, I'm with Randle at some point because things like this are like turning points in games. Like if Brooklyn score right here, you're like, bro, you took the ball out of our hands.
Didn't I tell you Ben Simmons just stole what's called his jacket?
Clyde Frazier.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons look like an alley cat.
Oh God.
Yeah, man.
The net scoring leader is Royce O'Neal right now.
Hartenstein, you got to catch that. Randle, you got to take some steam off that ball, Randle. And he held the ball too long in ISO.
Come on, quickly. What? That's what I'm talking about. Hello?
You here. I think
All right, all right.
Freezie went down. You good?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had yeah.
All right, I got you.
I had to listen to the boss.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the boss was like, all that hollering. I can't help it. Yeah, quickly. Yeah. Oh, quickly with an air ball.
Missed everything.
That man took a nap on that shot. He missed everything. All right, Grimes. Curry from okay, good.
You know, Duke is strongly represented in this game.
Yep.
Here you go, Hartenstein. Be aggressive, man. Come on. We got it down to what, 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7 right now. 88-81. Kyrie's coming back in at the beginning of this quarter. For sure.
Yo, don't let him walk the dog. Don't let him walk. Jalen Brunson, don't let him walk the dog. That's dumb.
He let him walk the dog, and that's why he got obliterated on the screen.
What is that? That was dumb. You let him, yo. You know how we be Trey. You know how we talking about like situational awareness, and that place right there, make him pick up the ball because
It's only three
time is
seconds.
time is less valuable than space.
You
You want
know,
to pick the ball up and dribble the length of the floor. You don't want him to pick it up and have time on the clock.
the Knicks must be enjoying teams bowling on the floor. You know what I mean, Freezie?
Right.
The
Okay.
Knicks must be enjoying when players, bowl with the basketball, rolling up all the
Yeah,
way up the
they
floor.
call it walking the dog.
I
Yeah.
mean, what is that? I mean,
And I'm gonna say something to y'all, and y'all are gonna think I'm crazy for saying it, but I don't think we can win when RJ Barrett is our best player.
yep.
Mm.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now,
It's
can
hard
you?
for us to win because I remember I mentioned that like Brunson splits when he's having a bad game and everyone else is playing okay or good to great.
Right.
It's hard for us to win, but
It's hard
when
for us
he's
to win.
playing well, it kind of is like the icing on the top. It kind of helps us seal up that 10-point win.
He's Sammy Sosa. He
Yeah,
said
Yeah.
RJ Barrett is a Sammy Sosa type player, bro.
Okay, see, when Bunsen is not being the Bunsen burner, and Julius is not knocking down three-point shots, you can't expect this Knicks team to win games because those two guys got to turn it up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They have to turn it up offensively.
I would say I would say y'all know anybody in here ever seen Sammy Sosa? Y'all remember Sammy Sosa?
Of
Oh
course.
yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all remember when the Cubs were bad? When the Cubs were bad, Sammy Sosa would come up. The Cubs would be losing, say 6-0. Sammy Sosa come up and hit a 3-run homer, and the Cubs would lose 6-3.
Yep, yep.
Right?
are you talking about when Sammy Sosa was black?
Yeah, yeah, him. Yeah, him.
Before he got that same disease Michael got.
Yeah, yeah, and so my thing is RJ, like when we're down, can RJ bring us back? But
He
RJ
said
might,
he
huh?
steadied us in this third quarter because if we didn't have his point production, we would not be down 7 for
We would
sure.
not be. No. That's true. That's true. Right.
Because everyone else was bricking. I think Brunson is like 5 for 14 or something like that. Randle isn't having his typical Randle production. RJ's the only
Right.
one shooting efficiently so far tonight from our big guys.
Right.
So
I think Randall's about to go off in this quarter right here when he
I think so too.
after all he
Ra-
get back.
Randall's gonna come in at like the 9 or 8 minute mark.
Yeah. What's up, Mets?
Not
Hey.
much. I mean, I've been just getting kind of frustrated with how this game played out. First half, this Knicks squad was just playing with what I've always accused them of playing with tunnel vision from certain spots. Hartenstein just hit a bucket. It's now 88-83. Knicks have gotten this to as small as 5.
Right.
Sure, they're winning the point in the paint game, but the problem is they're leaving then the 3-point. I mean, the Nets open outside the arc as a trade-off
Right.
more often than not.
All right.
Brunson's got it, gives to Hartenstein back, or
Right.
that's Quickley. Excuse
Hey.
me. McBride from the corner for 3. Nope.
Yeah. Hey, Mets, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. No worries. But
Damn.
just for that point that you made though, that point that you made, I think I could be there with you. I think that junk defense they threw out. Oh, geez, that junk defense they throwing out there against us. I'm not for sure. I know we have to be more assertive here.
Come on, RJ.
Yeah, man. All right.
Deuce not hitting that 3 completely caused all the momentum to just get sucked out of the team.
Yeah.
Which is typical for Deuce because he never hits a
Travel.
open 3.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, where's the travel call? I swear these refs just. I mean, Gmo makes this point a lot. These Euro stars are getting too much special treatment from the refs.
Right.
And it's getting annoying. I mean, do you see? Let me just for a reference point, Uncle. Do you see this crap in the NHL? No. Why?
No.
Because when you look at the NHL, it's a bigger melting. It's a more commonplace melting pot. You've got Americans, you've got Canadians, Russians, Swedes, Finns, Czechs, Slovaks.
Right.
Everything across the board from Europe. And do the refs treat them any different than they do the American and Canadian players? No, they don't.
No.
But on the other hand, when you look at the NBA, the Euro players get every bit of special treatment.
Right.
Even more so than the African players.
Right. All right. Okay.
Well, that play, Claxton got away with maybe a travel, but he's definitely born in America. Claxton.
Yeah. And but this right here though, what?
But I do make a fair point, don't I?
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but this game to me, it boils down to the Knicks only have one player that can attack their defense, right? And on their first defensive effort, they can shut down Brunson. And when we cycle the ball, nobody else can create offense for other players, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what it looks like is clumsy passing, in traffic, all of that. If the Knicks had another ball handler on the floor, I don't think you would even see this offense look like this. It has nothing to do with Randle or RJ. I think we need a guard on the floor with Brunson.
Yeah, which is why we need to get rid of either Rose, Fournier, or Reddish at this point.
Right.
Yeah,
And
well,
get a guard.
you need a floor general at this point because Tibbs is not going to implement an offense that's going to find us open looks intrinsically. So at this point, you need a point guard that can just do it all by himself. Essentially.
You think so? Just one guy?
I mean, because we're basically going to run this read and react until the season is over. We're not going to add any more fancy off-ball actions or cuts or anything that isn't like a read where RJ's like running to the middle. So it's like it's kind of.
I think it's just that we don't have two-way players. It's either all offense in one player or all defense in another player. And then when you mix it, it's like on defense you have two defensive players, and on offense you have three offensive players, but you don't have five two-way players. And so even with that said, what happens is when we get down, then our offense is three offensive players against five defenders, and it just doesn't work because our offensive players are not elite enough to overcome that.
No, they aren't.
So, yeah, man. Bo Ismail is in the building. Hey,
like
Bo, that's what
the Deuce McBride misses are so back-breaking, man. Like he never hits a timely shot.
No.
Ever.
No, and we never offensive rebounds.
What happened this season? Why did he slack off?
Right. Yeah, and Jack Vaughn, I thought he was the coach. This is his second stint as the acting head coach. I thought they made him the
interim coach.
Yeah.
They gave him a contract.
Okay.
So now he's a full-time coach.
Okay,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
They've got Obi on the floor.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Obi, what are you going to do, Obi?
I mean, I'm going to be blunt. With the way Obi has played most of this year, not that he's gotten many opportunities, he's gone from Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, like he was at the tail end of last year, to regressing back to Padawan Ben Kenobi, or even Old Man Kenobi.
Right.
If you get the picture I'm trying to paint.
Right.
That's funny.
How is it that as mismatched and as thrown together as this Knicks team is, we have the second best road record in the conference?
Right.
Second best road record in the NBA, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's got the best?
I don't know.
I think the Nuggets do.
Damn it, another 3 by Kyrie.
All right, come on, y'all. What are we doing here?
Don't play with your food, stupid.
Right.
Eat your damn food.
Mets, easy. Calm down, bro. We got it. We got it. Yeah.
I mean, it's just I don't get a lot of Knick games down here.
No. It's all right. Enjoy yourself, man. Rock on the panel with us, man. We're gonna have some.
There we go,
enjoy
Miles.
this. Yeah.
Still a 4-score game.
Think you might need to just start blitzing Kyrie because he's going to take over at this point.
Yeah.
I think he's already doing that.
Yeah. Miles McBride. Okay, that was lucky. But whatever. We'll take it.
Give it to Obi. He's open.
Yeah.
Or just bank it off the glass.
All right.
But we can't keep trading buckets.
All right. Hartenstein in the post. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
You had a couple of baskets. You got about at least 6 points as far as I've seen.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That was Seth Curry on that shit. What the heck?
Okay. Yeah, man.
Randle's going to come back in a second.
Yeah, he should too.
Seriously,
What
what the hell was that?
He should too. Hartenstein.
Let's go. Sub out.
Yes. Yeah.
That
wasn't Hartenstein's fault. Dude faked the cut and then didn't go. And Hartenstein anticipated him going.
Dog, take McBride out the game. Please take him out the game.
Damn it, Miles, get out of there. Put Grimes back in.
And Seth Curry, jeez.
And it's now a 14-point game again. And that was Kyrie on that shot.
Yeah.
For the love of God, Tibbs, you are
Deuce is not an NBA point guard.
Yeah.
He's not an NBA rotational guard. He's so much of a negative on offense. You cannot play him.
Yeah. Hey, but people said that he can do it in the G League though.
Yeah,
that's what Knicks fans have been saying. That
every time I see him take a big shot, he cannot make it. Any high level shot, he just misses it.
Right.
Get that right.
Right.
We got LA on Tuesday, and then we got Miami on Thursday, if I remember correctly.
Coach K in the building. Okay. Coach K in the building with his son would look like grandsons. Okay.
I mean, even my dog, as old as he is, could put up better shots than that. And he can't, and he's so small, he could get crushed on the court. In fact, I'll show him to you.
Oh.
Here he is.
He looked like he can shoot, bro.
He got a stroke.
Nah, he looked like he can shoot.
He got a little earbud in him.
Yeah.
This ain't a lab, I'll tell you that.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. Yo, this thing is, I cannot believe. So first of all, Mets, your energy is crazy. Second, I cannot believe that the Knicks. There's no fight today, bro. There is
19
no
pointers.
There's a little more of a fight when compared to last time we played this team in November, where there was no fight, no pace pushing.
Right.
And the Knicks been down by double digits the entire game.
Or just about the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah. At one point we cut the lead to 6, right? Miles McBride took a 3 and missed.
It was 5, I think.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, it changed the momentum.
Yeah.
Back to what it was.
Right.
Yeah, and since then, what have the Nets been on? Like 16-7 run.
The Nets probably.
Yeah, Nets.
Probably. Yeah.
This is why old Tin Man Tibby's got to go after this year. Playoffs or not, he's got to go. If he is that, the whole front office needs to be purged again.
I'm going back to that wide open 3 Deuce had. We were down 5, and we could have cut it to 2, put the pressure on them, and he missed it, and then they came down, hit a 3. That was the moment. That was the game right there to me, in my opinion.
Right. It's not the game yet. Now, come on, come on. We still got a little bit left in. They ain't looking good.
Right.
Come on. Why?
I think we might need to try a small ball lineup, but I don't know.
I don't know why we didn't do that from the beginning.
I agree.
And then at the same time, regardless who Brooklyn's missing, they still are a top 4 team in this conference.
Damn right.
Aaron Cleveland is in the building.
Randle's back in, as is Brunson, and Royce O'Neal is also back in.
Okay. And Randle has not. Have y'all noticed Randle hadn't been shooting? Randle hadn't been shooting the ball. RJ has 16 shots. Brunson has 16 shots.
Randle's only got 12.
And McBride has 5 shots.
Quickley with 7.
Yeah.
Hartenstein with 5.
There we go.
Yeah.
Grimes with 8.
14.
All right. So the ball up top, Jalen Brunson on Kyrie to the rim. It's blocked. Jalen Brunson had a shot blocked by Kyrie Irving.
But he got
fouled. Yeah, they call him foul. They call a foul right there. But okay. So there's a foul right there.
He did the rip through. As soon as he did the rip through and got the call, he just started to try to go up, even if it was predictable.
Right.
As for the
so
Nets
Kyrie
shooting,
has 4 fouls.
As for the Nets shooting tonight, Royce O'Neal 9 shots, Joe Harris 9 shots, both with 7 each from behind the arc. Nick Claxton with 6, Kyrie Irving with 17, Seth Curry with 7, Yuta Watanabe with 3.
All right, and Jalen Brunson knocks down this free throw here. If we're looking at time and score, the Knicks are down 13 or 12. I'm sorry, 12, just under 7 minutes. We got to get, if we can get it to 8 points under 4, then we can get in here. And Randle didn't even fight for this rebound here. You can tell Randle is mentally checked out. Randle's checked out of this game, bro.
Oh, there was a foul. That's why he didn't fight for it.
Yeah, not that one. That's not what I'm talking about. Not that one.
Is that not an illegal screen on Kyrie?
Come on, man. This is not good, man. This is an NBA.
There's a free throw shooter.
Yeah, how's that not an illegal screen on Kyrie right now?
We need to do hack a clacks. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
If we got somebody to give some fouls up, I will legitimately just foul him every time down instead of let these guys take threes.
Yeah, I would do Hartenstein.
So he's the only one in foul trouble. So the Knicks have actually been playing it pretty conservative in terms of giving up fouls.
But I've never seen Tibbs throw that out there hacking a guy. I haven't seen him do it in 3 years.
No, he's more of a classical. He's more of a 80s style. That's an 80s style. Of course he is.
Don't you mean 90s style, since that's when he actually broke into the league?
No, he's more.
If they're gonna involve Claxton, and
I know what I mean. I know what
foul
I'm talking
him,
about.
man. Foul him.
Yeah. Tibbs is.
All right.
What's that? How is that not goaltending? As much as I hate to say that.
Okay, Brunson. So
there
it's
you go, Randle.
So it's an 8-point lead, just under 6. So we want to get this. Dre, you think we can get this 6 under 3 to 6 points under 3 minutes? Where it'll be a 2-possession game.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to answer for you, Dre.
Nah, I mean, do you think? Okay. So there it is, right? Okay.
No.
Okay.
In and out.
Oh man, I gotta get the boards.
All right.
God damn it, Brunson!
Mets, easy. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. All right. That's in and out. All right, come on, quickly. And Biggs got to get back. These Bigs got to get back, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Brunson just gave that thing away. Just gave it away. And Kyrie is an elite finisher, bro. That was an elite finish. Sims, get back. What? Why is Sims jogging up the floor? Sims just came in the game for Hartenstein.
Oh, and one. Let's go.
Okay. All right. All right. There you go, quickly. All right. Cut the lead to 8 at 5 with a chance to knock down the free throws. Hey, what's happening to Quickley free throw percentage? You remember when Quickley used to shoot 94% from the free throw line? Y'all remember that?
Yep, I remember that.
He's really just an 85 guy.
Yeah. He missed another one.
Ah, cabrón.
Muy cabrón.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a bad miss. It just didn't go. All right.
Come on, guys. Yes.
Okay. All right. Quickley's defense on Curry there's something to be said about that.
In a good way or a bad one?
I'm thinking I think his defense on Curry was pretty good. Oh. That last possession. All right, Randle.
Oh, come on. Here we go.
All right. So it's 6. So it's 6 at 4:30. So it's 6 at 4:30. This is about where we want it to be based on what we saw earlier. Right? The only thing here is that we got to get decent shots here.
And right? Strong defense on the part on the perimeters.
Dre, if you hear, since the Nets have small guards, do you go Quickley the rest of the way, or do you trust Grimes at any point?
I would go Quickley over Grimes at this point because
no Miles McBride the rest of the way though.
No.
Miles
I would. You know what? And you know what? On dead balls, I might go 5 out, like switch offense.
You mean defense only situations, right?
Yeah, like if when there's a dead ball and I want to swap in a center, I'll put one in. But then when we have the ball on offense, if there's a dead ball, I'm gonna go with a small ball lineup. We'll put Randle at the 5 just to give him extra space.
Right. So offense,
even though Claxton is switchable, like it'll help because the other guys in that team can't play no defense besides Claxton.
ABC looks like it's getting ready for its main event, Lakers and Celtics tonight.
Yep. Jason Tatum, 21 straight games with 20 points. Okay. All right. And Kyrie, Kyrie went right by Grimes. Okay.
Yeah, put Quickley on IQ, not Grimes.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I have no idea why we're not blitzing him at this point.
Whatting him? What does that mean?
Blitzing.
He said blitz. Kyrie to get the ball out of his hands and force other Nets players to make plays.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, quickly. Sims, you got to get back, Sims.
Quick trying to do too much.
Beautiful. Come on, let's play some D, y'all. Get a stop.
All right.
I don't like that.
There we go.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah. That's that 5 under 6 under 3. If we can stay right here, we got a chance.
Yeah, you gotta get a stop.
Money.
This is the kind of game I would expect the Knicks to lose, to be fair, even though I want them to win. But you get my point.
Quickley from wow. Quickly pulled from the logo and Quickly pulled from the and Grimes with the putback. Okay. All right. It's a one possession game. Nobody expected this. They do try to trap Kyrie. Kyrie on Grimes. Okay. All right. Brooklyn. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can kind of expect Curry to knock down that shot. It's a 6-point lead, but that's all right.
I mean, how good is Curry from the corner?
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, the Knicks are now playing to the Nets' weakness, crumpling the zone.
Okay. All right. All right. And their fouls are starting to pile up too.
That's what I just said.
Quickly from. Okay.
Like Seth, a little hole in his natural.
Yeah. You see it in the top?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. There we go. There we go. Chipping away. It's a 4-point lead.
Randle, don't throw it up.
Yeah, it's a 4-point lead right here. And who is that looking to enter for the Knicks? Is that RJ Barrett at the table?
Looks like it.
Okay. The Knicks with a rebound.
I couldn't really see though.
Do you push? Do you okay. Randle, you got to give the ball up right here. Grimes for 3, that's off. You could tell. Yeah, you could tell that was off.
And the rebound goes to Brooklyn as it went out of bounds last touch for the Knicks.
Yeah. So you bring in RJ right, but you bring in RJ right here, but Grimes stays on the floor for defense mostly. Wow. This is definitely learning for Grimes.
Why, RJ? Why would you switch?
And Brunson was the foul culprit, not RJ.
Okay.
I ain't talking about the RJ, the foul.
No, RJ walked out there on Kyrie. Why?
Exactly. Why? He should have just stayed with Joe.
Just stayed with, because, RJ Barrett wants to be the guy.
No!
Yeah. Jalen Brunson, I think Jalen Brunson did that on purpose. I think Jalen Brunson did that on purpose because he saw the bad defense. All right.
That's my point.
Put the nail in the coffin now.
No, it's not, man. Come on, don't say that. Jeez.
Yeah. Nets up 7, 116. Jalen Brunson going to the rim, accosting.
Kyrie Irving leads the NBA with 9.3 fourth quarter points a game.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Considering that this guy spent half the season on the bench last year because of the New York vaccine mandate.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Brunson cuts it to 6. It's still a 2-possession game.
And you saw Grimes never jump to try to get a piece of that shot of Kyrie's 3-point shot. He just stayed on the floor.
Okay. All right.
Even if he did jump, it wouldn't have mattered.
All right. Brunson knocked down the free throw. It is a 5-point game. We need a stop right here and a 2. We need a stop and a bucket. It doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. Just a good shot right here.
Jesus Christ.
Can't keep trading 2s for 3s.
Yeah. Kyrie is the real deal, bro. Yeah, this one might be over. It's 8 points with.
Well, fellas, I'm buying.
Yeah. So it's a 6-point lead. 40 seconds left to go. This one's over. They give it to their best free throw shooter.
Hey, Pudge.
Yeah.
Salute, Pudge.
See, this is the difference between good players, very good players, and then
Great
all
player.
NBA caliber guys.
Hall of
Yeah,
Fame, generational
yeah,
talent.
like you knew it was only Kyrie. Kyrie was the offense, and you couldn't
Yep.
do anything. Nothing you
Yep.
could do.
Yep.
I
At
said
that
that
point, at that point
Kyrie.
when he gets it going, you just blitz him. You just double him and just let somebody
I,
else kill
s-
you.
I said
I
that
don't
Kyrie was going to do
understand.
most of the scoring.
And I don't. And another thing, I don't understand not fouling Claxton when we had about 5 minutes to go and he was missing everything at the free throw line. I
Yeah.
don't understand it. I don't understand the strategies. I don't understand the lack of adjustments. You just gonna
Kyrie's
let
got
the
31 tonight. 31.
18
Yep.
in the last quarter. He came into the fourth quarter with 13, and he just did whatever he wanted to do in the fourth.
Yep.
And I can't put that on Grimes. It's like you cannot stop a Hall of Famer with one person. That's
No.
why
True.
they Hall of Famers. You blitz him.
Yeah.
See
KD's
when
not on the
RJ
court, bro. You blitz him. Just double him. I don't understand.
when
I don't understand what we're doing.
when RJ walked up to Kyrie and then Grimes came to help, RJ should have told Grimes, I got him. But RJ decided to walk away and let Grimes guard Kyrie.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I
RJ
mean?
slammed it
Like,
in. Or was that Julius?
why would you
No.
let the
Or was
same guy guard Kyrie twice and allow him to get two 3-point shots?
So RJ would have made a difference, huh? I don't
I
know.
doubt it, given how
He
bad his
could
defense
have.
has been.
Nah,
He
RJ
could
wouldn't have made the
he
difference, man. The difference was just
RJ would
we
have.
basically let
Yeah.
the guy that leads the NBA in fourth quarter points do whatever he wanted to do without his running mate on the court. Would you have rather? I would have rather live with Seth Curry go isolating on us than let Kyrie Irving do it. What is this? What kind of defense is this?
RJ would not have made it easy for Kyrie to hit those
All
3-point
the
shots.
Brooklyn assistant coaches have long hair. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Brooklyn assistant coaches with long hair? I don't know.
It's
I don't
embarrassing.
know.
They just lost to the Detroit Pistons. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
This is
And
why I
more
didn't. This is why Freezy. I said there is no turning point with this team, man.
Yeah.
I need to see extended stretches, and
I mean,
season's
we've been
halfway over.
swept year after year after year by this team lately,
Season's
right?
not even halfway over. Season's about 60% over. So what
Yeah.
we're gonna see is this is the inconsistency. This is this team.
Yeah.
This is why the Knicks are in the play-in at this point, and the Nets are in the playoffs at this point. Inconsistency, constant tunnel vision, in for ISO pick and roll setups instead of just straight pick and rolls. Incompetent coaching, hero ball mentality. This,
And and you have
and
to think and you have to know the Knicks lost because Julius Randle did not perform at all.
throw in an owner who's more about hockey than he is about basketball.
Okay.
I don't know about that one, but okay.
Have you seen the Rangers' success the last several years?
That's because he has a good front office when it comes to that over there. A great one.
That's my point. He cares more about structuring the proper
Okay. All
for the
right.
Rangers and not enough for the Knicks.
Oh yeah, he's out of bounds.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Kyrie, come on. What are you doing?
Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
Oh, Randall, that was bad. I hope Kyrie with a crossover on on RJ. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. All right.
Mm.
That was our break. Randall rushed to three.
And this is what annoys me the most. The Knicks doing these waste of a time fouls. when they know the game is over. There's no need to foul with less than 20 seconds left in the game. It's a waste of a foul.
Okay. Kyrie missed his free throw. All right.
Again, not that it matters.
Yeah, that might ice it. Brunson dunk. Did Brunson dunk?
Yes, he
Okay.
did.
Yeah, okay. All right.
A little fingertip dunk.
A little something.
It's very comical to see the Knicks not going for 3-pointers, and just sticking with 2-point shots. It's never going to help them win games when they're trying to make a comeback late in the game.
But when you consider how they rushed the three, can you blame them for not taking it?
Yeah, this mess is over.
Like I said, nail in the coffin on that Kyrie 3 a little while ago.
Yeah.
Final score 122-15 Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
They hit what 23s on us?
22 threes.
On how many attempts?
Yeah. Oh,
Probably maybe not that much. Yeah,
they shot like 50%.
At that point, I put that on coaching. There are multiple things that Tibbs could have done to alter the end result of this game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Dre. I agree with
Multiple things. First off, when Claxton mixed those 2 free throws that badly, that is when you bring you bring whoever off the bench and foul him repeatedly.
Yeah. Yep.
22 out of 40 for the net.
Especially when you're down, you buy possessions back that way.
Yeah.
Next
Oh, Kyrie giving his jersey to Coach K. Yo, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna do the Knicks at Night podcast, man.
I'm down.
I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna go get some dinner. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go hang out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna check back later on, man. I'll see y'all, man.
Freezie, what you want from the liquor store, man?
Yeah.
I'm stopping